The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures.
Get my old save loaded here. One moment. Store. Here we go. Last we left off, we had come down to the lower level of the city with our little robot buddy Joey. I watched the VOD from last time just to kind of catch up on what we were doing. What I believe we need to do is we need to get a tour ticket from the travel company. He put us on a reservation and hasn't given it to us yet, and we haven't found the item to give to him. I think we need to give the ticket to the guy who runs the factory, because he was complaining about needing a vacation. So I'm just going to kind of look around. I think last session I had tried all of my items on both the travel company NPC and the insurance NPC and didn't find anything. So I'll go back and, like, the one place where I didn't find anything useful was the guy's house. So I'll go back there here. Alright, Sornus. Be good timing too. Was it in here? This might be right. Yeah, I think it was one of these rooms. I'm not sure which. There are 2 slots. Hooray! And you got a Cat 5 cable, thank you, Sortis. Sacrifices you make. Alright, let me just kind of carefully move my mouse around everything here. So I don't think we did anything here that was productive.
It must be empty. The poor fish will be hungry.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything there.
It doesn't work. The power must be off. I better not touch. It might bite. That fish must get very bored with its little world.
Certificates?
Union City Fish Fanciers Club. 3rd prize, Tropical Mutant category.
Ugh. Wait, the pillow's a separate thing? I think I only ever checked the bed the last time we were here.
Of his head.
Okay.
Dangerous Bikes Monthly, a motorbike magazine.
Alright, that's new. Can I put the pillow back? Okay. I don't know if that would actually get us in trouble if we didn't put it back, like it can get you in trouble in Life is Strange. I could see them doing it either way. I think that's his house, so I can't... The guy who runs the factory who I'm trying to get in good cahoots with. Alright, let me see if I can go... First of all, let me make sure that Joey's with me. He's kind of slow. And he can get left behind.
Where are we now, kid?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
That's the guy we're trying to get in good with the ticket. Yeah, it's like a comic book, right? Where it'll just bold certain words. This is Ganymede native sub-block game. He's away this week and isn't able to tune in to still check the VOD, so hi from the past, Ganymede. Hello in the future. So I'm going to try, I assume that this is the only guy to give me the ticket. I don't think there's anything we can do with the insurance guy just yet. The scum engine.
Would you swap a ticket for this magazine?
You mean it? Of course I will.
Right.
T.E. Lawrence Collector's Issue. I've been looking for that for years.
Yeah, there's such little room. Usually doesn't matter too much. They wanted to give you precisions, you can interact with everything, I guess, but some of them let you move faster. Some of them give you like a fast forward feature, which is quite nice. Understanding is that we live in this like floating metal city. It's kind of similar to Midgar from Final Fantasy VII, like living on the upper plates. And there's a bunch of people that live in the slums underneath it, hence the Beneath the Steel Sky. The protagonist, I think, was a baby from the slums underneath the Steel Sky. Don't know for sure just yet. Let's see if I can find The lamb guy, now that I have this ticket. Can I look at it at all? Oh, I guess I have to go back and... I thought he just handed it to me. Hold on. Yeah, thanks, Ludefix. Good looking out. Yeah. I was kidnapped at the beginning. There was a helicopter crash when they came to arrest me at the beginning of the game. It was part of the opening cutscene. There it is. Thank you.
Travel Tours. 1 adult.
No, that's fine. Just me missing something. It's fine. I thought I had it on me. You're good. I see him come out of here and walk around all the time, but I don't know if he's just like on a cycle or something, or what causes him to appear or not appear. This is the house.
It's that supervisor's apartment.
The house we have the card for is the guy who got melted when the machine in the city saved us. It's kind of violent, actually. Yeah, it doesn't work in his door.
It's locked.
Never played Grim Fandango, no. Yeah. You feel like you've played an adventure game where that makes more sense, Game Saucer? I guess,
Hey, Lamb.
Life is Strange did a pretty decent job of that for the most part.
Never mind. Hey, Lamb. Would you like this ticket?
What's it for, lad?
A tour. Wouldn't you like a holiday?
Holy
You're
chicken
right.
straight.
I really deserve a break. You know, I'm so touched. I'm going to give you something in return.
I was kind of hoping you might.
Oh man, what are we gonna get?
Something you'll look back on for the rest of your life.
No, it's an experience?
Yeah?
I kinda needed loot.
Aye, lad. A tour of my factory.
Oh, great.
Meet me there. You're in for a treat.
You don't think it can be? I would say that it can. It's got the same basic idea. Still,
It's the elevator to ground level.
I don't really want to go to ground level. It just occurred to me that I could go to ground level. Western visual novels. Yeah, I guess I can get on board with that. There's less, like, collecting keys and trying different keys and different keyholes. Sure, it seems fair.
Come on, Joey.
I think the first time we came down here, we didn't bring Joey because he's like super slow. Wait for him to catch up.
Never mind.
I think Nevermind is the protagonist's version of I Have to Go from Mass Effect. I should go. I have to go. What's up, dude?
Hey, Lamb. When do I get the tour you promised me?
Well, there's no time like the present. We'll start right now. Now, take a look at this machine. This machine measures the internal bore of the pipes. Accurate to 20 decimal places, whatever that means. Impressive, isn't it? All those numbers. I'm sure they mean something. Follow me. I'll show you the next section. This machine is supposed to drive the conveyor,
Right, sort of.
but it's not bloody
Turn and then the
working.
body follows the head, right?
Heads will roll for this. Foreman Potts, why has this machine stopped?
Stopped? I've been so busy I didn't
Well, I think Game
notice.
Saucer, it leads to these games fundamentally being silly, even though this universe is kind of serious. Because it's just an adventure game, it has to be silly. They have to be making jokes all the
To show
time.
yourself around.
How can I go this way now? I don't think I was allowed to before.
I feel an overwhelming urge to open these lockers.
Nothing actually
Nothing
in them.
interesting in...
I've got a discrepancy of 0.13.
Lana! Andrea does that to our cat all the time. Ben, Ben, Ben. Danger zone.
Doesn't mean a thing to me. The display is full of numbers.
Yeah, I definitely like adventure games. It's fun. Interesting to think about if there's ways you can iterate on the genre and make it better. It sounds like what Hiten was describing earlier about having an adventure game that gives you a unique bit of text for every combination of key and keyhole. Makes that less frustrating. Sorry, no kitties in here today. Every now and then Prop looks out and the cats are actually there. They usually get here a little bit closer to the end of stream when they're hungry.
What are you doing now?
Checking for cracks with x-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not wearing one.
Lamb told me I didn't qualify. As I'm a D-Link, and a woman.
What's a D-Link?
Cat on
D-Link is the
hype.
lowest social category. When you
But did
lose
Kai ended up liking
freedom,
Machinarium? That's
your
awesome, Johan.
rights
I'm glad to hear that.
And your freedom.
Have you found any other games to play with
How
her?
come you didn't know that?
I'm an outsider from the Gap.
So it's you security you're after. You won't get far without an ID card.
Ah, I managed to find one.
I bet it won't get you to ground level, though.
That's where we're trying to
There's a
go.
link status
Oh
available.
man. What the hell is a link status of it more?
I have to get to ground level.
Look, I really sympathise with you. I could give you my jammer.
What's
What's
a
a
jammer?
jammer?
Mammer jammer.
Bypass software. Highly illegal. It gets you past the retina scan to security files.
That's a
Cool.
start. Can you let me have the jammer?
Give me your ID card.
Sure, why not? Hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble later. Probably need to remember to
Here's my
save
card.
often in this. I think there are ways to
Thanks.
die.
This won't take long.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Download
trying would be
the
fun.
jammer to your
That'd be cool,
card.
Johan.
There, it's done.
Don't worry, I'll fix everything.
Do you have a Wii U, Johan?
Taking a huge risk.
No problem.
Hey,
I'll
Foxy
get
Boy,
us
how's it
both
going?
Back on Link's files.
Okay. Let me save here before I forget. See if she has anything else here. It's interesting.
What's so special about these pipes?
I'm not sure, but the dimensions of the bore must conform
Right.
to
It
precise
reminds me more of like
calculations.
comic books
All
that
that
hold
effort for a
random
bit of
words.
It's suspicious, isn't it?
Perhaps they're part of a giant weapon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit far-fetched.
Oh. Went to all the trouble to set this up and forgot to turn it on. There we go.
What are you doing after work?
What did you have
Just a
in mind?
PC. Okay.
Well, an evening at the theater? A walk by the lake in the moonlight?
A used Wii U might be a good call for
Candlelit
games to
supper.
play with
Sounds great.
Kaihan.
But first I'll have to get decontaminated.
Another time, perhaps.
There's some good co-op stuff on there. She might have fun with like Nintendo Land. There's some cool asymmetrical multiplayer games on there.
What's your opinion of Lamb?
I'm a D-Link. I'm not entitled to an opinion. But to be honest, I think he's a turd.
How come you were made a D-Link?
I was caught hacking into Link.
Why did you do that?
There are areas in Link space used by security. I was trying to discover
Link space
what
is
they're
like
up to.
the internet.
What do you mean
I
by
think.
link space?
The word inside the computer's memory. The abstract projection of linked circuits and databanks.
Will the jammer get me into link space?
No, the only access is through the special interface. There's just one little problem. You'll need to get a Schreiberman port.
Schreiberman port.
How do I get a Schreiberman port?
Well, you'll have to undergo surgery.
I need that like I need a hole in the head.
It literally is a hole in the head, isn't
Schreiberman
it?
port is a hole in the head.
Perfect.
Does Link have any internal security?
Alright, game
There'll be
saucer.
foils, naturally.
It might be
What are
necessary.
they?
Pick every option.
Intrusion foil program.
At least the ones that don't kill the
Are they
protagonist.
dangerous?
Well, standard IFPs are simply deterrents. But some high-level foils can be lethal.
What do you know about the Council?
It was one of the council who came up with the plan. To bond his mind with Link. And ever since then, things have been getting weird.
You're weird.
See you later. Excuse
Alright.
me.
Back in my day, the internet was just used for porn. Actually, that's still true. Now that the ball of garbage is taken care of, why not help me relieve my sexual inhibitions? With gusto.
What's your job?
It's Kenny.
I can't hear what you're saying. It's a waste of time talking to you. You're wasting your breath. Excuse... Forget it.
Goofy.
I suppose it's a protective screen.
Confirmed. Fluctuation normal.
She can understand him. Of course she
It's
can.
firmly anchored to the ground. It's a weird, antiquated machine. Can't imagine how it works.
Need to, like, intentionally try to kill the protagonist, you mean?
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
It's a weird...
Okay. There we go. Thought I froze the game for a second there. Good. I really like this art style. Like I said, every single screen is a painting.
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
Speaking in peanuts. Great. Display reactor status. Deuterium. Solar to zeta radiation. That was a bad decision. Adventure games. Oops.
What's...
I must. Oh,
What...
what?
And what's...
But I was
What?
there.
What?
To the
Will...
you
How...
milk entrance, but it was a bomb.
I'll save after this one.
Excuse me.
Oops! Keep forgetting it's that kind of game.
Why are... What? I can't... It's a... You're...
Not all adventure games. This one does, though. It's funny. It's like it tells you, don't open the door. You dumbass. Okay.
There's a
If I can
small...
get Joey to come in here, maybe he does something useful in here. I like how it just lets you open the door, too, right? Retina scan failed, access denied. Okay. Yeah, you just die from immediate radiation exposure. It's great.
Confirmed. Fluctuation normal.
Come on, Joey.
Never mind.
Follow me in here. Brilliant. Can you die on the first Monkey Island? I felt like Monkey Island is pretty good about that in general, but... Was it a situation where it would let you reload? We played Monkey Island on stream, so you're welcome to talk about spoilers or things I missed in that game. You have to go out of your way to do it, though.
It's locked up completely. Excuse me.
What's up, dog?
Mind if I look around?
Since you're
Oh,
afraid of
the underwater
rapids,
puzzle.
you can go where you like. But I'd stay clear of the reactor if I was you.
I love that segment.
Unless you're wearing some protection.
Oh, okay. So I can go back to the reactor, possibly without shutting it down, if I can get that guy's clothes. But I don't think I have anything to get his clothes yet, so let's come back later. See if I can find a link terminal. Seen them around, I just don't remember where I saw one last. That was like my favorite puzzle in all of that game too, the one where you're underwater.
It's a computer terminal. With
You
the
feel so
word
stupid at the end.
Link on it. Nothing happens.
Dangerous bikes. I guess that's how you could find out that he has the magazine. Offer fully comprehensive policy, safeguard your status, anchor insurance. Club of the Park, St. James. Searches of your neighbors, turn your paranoia to hard cash. Age your friends with our accessories. Okay, so we probably have to go to the biosurgery place to get the port that I need to go to Link Space. I need that like I need a hole in the head. Oh, this is new. I don't think we were able to do this before. Briefing.doc. What? Huh. I wonder if that's something that you can decrypt. Like immediately. Right on. Or if I'll need to get an item later, let me do it. File adjustments. Gilbert Lamb. Freeze assets, authorized D-Link. Okay, he's gonna be pissed about that now, isn't he? Oops. Later, Raker. See you around.
Hey, Lamb.
Thanks for the tour.
You're welcome. I hope you've learned something about pipes.
Oh yes, it was most instructive. From now on, whenever I smell raw sewage, I'll think of you, Gilbert.
Let me give you a tip, lad.
It's not the first time
If you
the
want
text
to
has
get
been different than the
anywhere
voice
in this
acting.
city, you have to bend the rules.
In what way?
If you don't want to get entangled in red tape,
I want to get all the
you'll
red tape.
need insurance. A special policy. See my friend Anchor. He'll help you out. What's that robot doing here?
He's a friend of
my
mine.
personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
I guess he doesn't know that I just froze his assets and took all of his rights as a human being.
Hey,
Maybe he knows
Lamb.
now.
See you
Nope.
later.
Yeah, maybe later. Or maybe he'll try to go back downstairs, right? Yeah, his card's not gonna work.
Hey, Lamb. Do you have a problem?
Aye, lad. I was hoping to see you. My card isn't working and I can't use the elevator.
The insult
Perhaps you
exchange
can
stuff
make
is pretty
a
smart
D-link.
too when you had to use them in separate
Don't
places.
be so bloody impertinent, lad. What will poor little Cuscus do?
Who's
What's that?
Cuscus?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
My pussy. She has to be fed. What would I do if she died?
I think I had to match your coat.
You could always get another one.
That's a horrible thing to
It
say.
wouldn't be the same.
Poor kitties.
I've had Cuscus
Or
since
since
she
that
was a
card,
kid.
really.
I could feed her for you.
Set up so that they would work in different
Like to get into
situations
your
too.
apartment.
You go
I
down
don't think I've
to
heard that
Bellevue,
before, no.
And I'll
That's cool.
authorise it so you can. By the way, Cuscus likes to be pampered. Like all women, eh, lad?
Apart from D-links, you mean? You need therapy, Lamb.
Alright, let's go feed Gilbert's cat.
It's a stand. Come
We'll
on,
get
Joey.
in good graces with him after ruining his life. I'm sure that he'll get it sorted out later. He seems like an influential fellow. Supervisor at a pipe factory. What a card! Ah! Okay, so in theory, I should just be able to use my card to go directly to his house. Right. Not the right elevator. Been to this one before. It's our first time going into his house, though. Hey, it's Couscous.
What a fat cat. Hello, puss. I better not stroke it. It might scratch me. I didn't picture Lamb as a reader of books. They're fake. Just empty cardboard boxes. It's titled Pussies on Parade.
Oh god. Put it in the VCR.
It's got
Retro
more buttons than a
futurism.
maternity dress. Robots I can program, but not video machines.
Oh man, look at the photorealistic cat videos. I'm gonna hold on to that. That might get us out of a jam later on, right?
I better not stroke.
Yeah, it doesn't let you pet the cat. They have phones and booths now? Phones and booths now? I'll have to lug this cell phone around.
The feeding tray is already full.
I thought you could make the food fall on its
It's a
head.
food dispenser.
Let's go get a hole in our head. Even in dystopian future, cat videos are a thing. He's gonna leave his door open, that's fine.
Sticky with some kind of gum.
I wonder if I actually want to not leave it open so the cat doesn't run away. I don't know if the game would do that, you know? Okay, alright. Bye, kitty. We were babysitting Polly for a while. One of Andrea's old physics colleagues, his cat, when he was stuck in the UK without a visa to come back to the US. That was a cute white cat. Very snuggly. Very sleepy. Oh yeah, this is the plastic surgery place. We're going to get a hole in our head.
It's as immovable as a stain on my conscience.
Okay.
This door has no handles or means of opening it.
That can't be really how that works, right?
I want the Schriebman port.
See you, Sordus.
Please?
Robert Foster.
There's little chance of seeing the doctor.
Foster's his name
Why
because of
not?
a beer can they
I
found.
have instructions not to disturb him. Unless you wish to pay cash, of course.
Hmm. There's another option on here about...
Can
Anyone else?
anyone else supply the port?
Oh no, the service is unique to Dr. Burke.
Very many. In academia, you are fated to travel constantly. So you go somewhere for undergrad, that's probably not your hometown. You go somewhere different for grad school. You go to like 2 or 3 different places as a postdoc. And then maybe you settle down into a permanent lab position, or a tenure track professor position, or get a job in industry. But you probably don't get a chance to really settle down until you're in your mid-30s. Maybe early 30s, since Andrea graduated so early, and you'll be living in a lot of different places on the way.
Do people have ops to be fashionable?
Certainly. Can you think of a better reason?
What about medical purposes?
Our clients are rich enough not to need medical treatment.
It's an interesting way to phrase that. Life is Strange does that, Game Saucer. Like, if you lock the laptop or close the cabinet door behind you, usually is relevant. Oh. Do you think I need
Do
a
you
doctor?
think I need a doctor, Joey?
We could both use an overhaul.
I hope I can get that Schriebman port.
You'll be lucky. I don't think they offer serious surgery.
Try talking to that hologram,
I don't know what
Joey.
this would do, but...
What for?
I need to see the doctor, and she won't let me in.
What shall I say to her?
Try to
Try
persuade her to open the
persuade her to
door.
open the door.
Why don't you forget about the operation?
Yeah, too
I
rich
can't. I need that port.
to be sick, basically. To need real medical help. Only poor people get sick.
My human friend needs to see the doctor.
That's not possible at present.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to being alone with you.
Forget it. I've heard about you welders.
She is a robot personality. I wasn't sure if that was an actual person.
Try chatting up the hologram again.
Didn't you see what happened? She ignored me.
You were probably being too familiar with her. Try to be more businesslike.
What do you want me to say?
Use
your
your
imagination.
imagination.
Do I have to? She gives me the creeps.
It's only a hologram. Surely you can outwit it.
Hi, my name's Joey.
That's it?
Try chatting. This is the... What do you...
Use your
Okay.
natural charm on her.
I've got an idea. I'll try the subtle approach.
What's he gonna do now?
Hey, you! Open that door.
I take my orders from Dr. Burke.
I take mine from Oberman.
Oh, why didn't you say so before?
Good grief.
Alright. Music in this game is pretty cool.
A body scanner. It's connected to the computer.
We've got this, Marstead.
That looks ominous and scary.
First try.
Surely that's supposed to be
Just operating on that guy. The animation in the bottom right corner. Digging into his chest cavity.
Poor devil.
Hello there.
You're conscious.
Oh, yes.
You don't look so good.
Well, thanks very much. Full marks for your bedside manner. Have you brought me any grapes?
Grapes?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Grapes make me feel quite squeamish. They remind me of eyeballs.
Not having your chest cavity opened up.
Do you know anyone called Oberman?
I've never heard of him.
I'm trying to escape from the city.
Is that so?
I need a Schriebman port.
You don't need a surgeon. You need your head examined.
I have to go now.
I should
Stop
go.
by again sometime.
I have to go.
Excuse me.
Don't make me jump like that.
Just standing in front of
Sorry,
him spooked
didn't
him.
realize you were busy.
Just practicing. I like to keep my hand in. What can I do for you?
I need a Schriebman port.
Really? Do you have sufficient credit?
All I've got are the clothes I'm wearing.
In that case, you require the easy pay scheme.
Yes, that sounds perfect.
Kidney, lung, or testicles.
What?
Which organ do you wish to sell?
I'm not selling anything.
No parts, no port. Send in the next customer.
Probably want to go with kidney, right?
Excuse me. Maybe I wouldn't miss a kidney.
I'll have to run some tests. Stand behind the scanner, please.
Oh,
Turn
cool.
around, please.
Couldn't even give you testicles as an option.
I can't use either of them.
Why not?
They're too good to sell at second hand. I'd have to overprice myself to be profitable.
You make money by trading people's organs?
What else would I do with them?
Open a restaurant?
Womp womp.
Excuse me.
That's the easy
I
pay
suppose
scheme.
I could spare a lung.
Let's have a look at them first.
On the scanner?
Yes, please.
There we go. Is he enough of an alcoholic that his liver sucks and he'll take it?
Hold still, please. Has someone been experimenting on you?
Why do you ask that?
Oh, lung, not liver.
I've never seen a body quite like yours before.
Hmm,
I'm afraid I can't use them.
interesting.
wrong?
Learning
No,
something
Doc,
about
I
the
can take it.
universe.
You're simply too healthy.
I'm like an ubermensch.
Most bodies would reject your organs.
Interesting.
Excuse me. I guess I've no choice, Doc. I'll have to sell you my...
It's not as bad as you
He didn't
think.
actually say it.
When I said I'd take your testes, I meant after your death.
Oh, that works.
That's
very
a great
reasonable.
consolation.
All I require from you now is your consent. Take a seat, please.
Gonna leave this guy with a chest cavity during this. Fill out some paperwork.
Do you use local anesthetic?
Oh no, it doesn't hurt. Any more than having your ears pierced.
In that case, I need a general anesthetic.
Animation.
You now have a treatment put. You may experience headaches, but don't worry, it's quite normal.
Well, it seems quite reasonable as an
Excuse
easy pay plan.
Your receptionist certainly is strange.
That's my wife you're talking about.
You're married to a hologram?
She wasn't a hologram when we wed. She died last year, but
Yeah,
I
that could have
decided to
worked.
keep
Give
her.
Sasser.
Doesn't the fact that she's dead distress you?
No, she's a lot less trouble than when she was alive.
Can you get me to ground level, Doc?
I have my reputation to consider. If you're determined, you might ask my friend Willy. Just tell him I sent you.
Isn't that
He has a
the
rather
insurance
special
guy?
policy.
I've had a bad knock on the head.
Any after effects?
Yeah. Pain.
Impairment of vision?
I keep seeing flying saucers.
Any dizziness?
Yeah, I can hardly stand.
You know, I get exactly the same myself. I wish I knew what causes it.
Thanks again for the port, Doc.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Alright, let's bounce. That is a nose you would want? What's up, dog? Guess I
Never
already
mind.
tapped out my conversation line with him. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, I'm so done with Wi-Fi in general. I try to avoid it and hardwire whenever I can. I have like a 50-foot Ethernet cable or two running from my router to all the devices in the apartment. Greatly preferable. How weird. Hopefully there aren't shenanigans afoot, Sortus. Oh, there he is. How did you get over there? Pulled some Scooby-Doo shit, Joey? The shit, man. Maybe he follows me eventually, but I've had issues with moving too fast for Joey to keep up before. It might only matter depending what floor I'm on, though. These wireless controllers, it's not quite so bad, but I don't like it. At that point, it's just like, I have so many wired devices in here, it's only practical to have some of the hardware be wireless. There it is.
I want one of your special policies.
Who
Burke
sent
sent
you?
me.
Dr. Burke.
The ghoul, huh? He's cool.
Cool.
So, how can I help you?
This guy's
Can you
face
get me out of
is
the city?
so adventure
It's
game.
dangerous. Are you sure you've got the balls?
Not for long.
That's a delicate subject.
Wait here. I have to make a call.
Ooh, I bet I can get him to give me the anchor now. He would give it to me before.
Quick! Get that anchor while he's away. And hurry before the jerk gets back.
Yeah.
The rest of that.
Nice. No idea what I'm gonna use that for, but
Any luck with your contact?
Security have put a hold on comms. Seems there's a saboteur on the loose.
yeah, I've done that before too, Propagable. Back in our apartment in Ohio, I didn't even have a computer monitor, so I just kept my computer plugged into our TV. Use it as a monitor from the couch.
Never
I
mind.
guess you could try your contact again so you get another chance to get the anchor.
Here, have a present.
You're joking, yeah?
Okay. Don't need it for that. God, what am I using anchor for? That's... Okay, we're at last at a point where I'm not sure what to do next. I do have the Shriekman port now. I could try finding another link and see if that works.
It's the elevator which go.
Let me wait for Joey to get here before we go up. Don't think there's anything else for me to do on this level. I know there's a link terminal right upstairs from here. Come on, Joey.
Come on, Joey.
There we go. Yeah, sure, Sornus. If you haven't played it before, that's fine. Totally cool when it comes to adventure games with people who haven't played it before, with an idea. Fed your cat,
Hey,
dude.
Lamb. See you later.
I tried using this solution. Good idea. I hadn't considered that.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, so I've used the link terminal to screw over Gilbert, but that's all that I've been able to do so far as I can tell. Like, I sealed him in up top here. I got these documents that I can't read. I think that's all I've been able to do. Oh, you're talking about the security station, though? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I could go try that in a second. Let me save while I'm thinking about it. Okay, cool, yeah, I'll go check it out. Good call. I'll go talk to her about having the Shriekman port now and see if she says anything new. Hey girl, hey!
Check.
I got the Shriekman port.
Brilliant. How did you manage that?
I had a trade with the doctor.
I hope he didn't rip you off.
No comment.
That's good.
See you later.
Okay, so she doesn't have any new tips for me. Let me see. I'll try going in the security HQ. I know there's nothing else in that room there. I'll try to explore elsewhere too before I progress too far here. I have no idea what to use that anchor for. There's a reason they pointed me in the direction of it, right? That goes back down. We don't need to do that. That's the security office. So we'll go there last. I think you're right, Sornus. That's where we want to be now that we have the port and the security thingy. We already finished this room. That was the bulk of the puzzle we did last session. Right, this is where the game started.
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight.
I don't think we want to be here. Well, hold on. See if I can climb back up top here.
Security symbol. That must be their headquarters.
Alright, so the security headquarters are right across from this recycling plant building. Right. I wish that you could get targeted memory wipes, right? There's a couple games I would do that with. Mass Effect's another one. It'd be fun for you guys to watch Lisa and Matt play it. I've got them all set up for their playthrough, I think. Let me save before I go in here. I think I've died in this room before. I've given myself up as not being who I say I am. My ID card is for the guy who got face melted earlier.
Seen anything of Obbins?
What do you want him for?
To mend a pipe in the power plant.
Can't you fix it yourself?
I wouldn't dare.
Well, I haven't seen Obbins all day. He's probably busy.
Never. Oh.
This is the room, and if we go into it, we die. It scans us. Unless if the jammer works for that. Try it in a second.
It's a link.
Oops. I think this is the same. Okay. Yeah, so it's the same. I guess the terminal takes you to the same link, but good guess, Sornus. I'll try the elevator door here.
Couldn't open that.
See if my jammer spares me. Oops. Try it again.
Not you again. Come here.
Pointing the gun.
Are you using that dirty card again?
I tried wiping it on my sleeve.
Give me that card now.
If you insist.
Looks just fine. Must have been a glitch in the scanner.
Okay, good. I thought he was gonna shoot me in the head. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I'm stuck. Let me look at my items here. It's gotta be the anchor, right? That's the only thing that makes any sense. Like, the quest line put us at the anchor, and that's the last productive thing that we did. Other than get the Shriedman port, but that doesn't seem to do anything just yet. Can I, like, combine some stuff? Oh. Okay. Well, where do I need to use a grappling hook? Can I use it on, like... That ladder is just for show. Hmm. Alright, I have an idea. I think we do need to get in the security building. I think that's the ultimate goal. So I've learned, and I'll try to make a note for this for next time we do Beneath the Steel Sky, if Ganymede keeps this as a sub-block game. To combine items, you have to right-click and then right-click. So I should check some of the other items to see if they combine. Let me save before I do this so I don't kill myself. It looks like they just stack on top of each other unless if they're meant to combine with each other. Save, so I don't die in case this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Can I, like, grab onto that?
This could be the most stupid thing I've ever done.
It looks like it's a window, right? Oh, I'm gonna use it to swing into a window. Oh, that's clever. Nice. Very cool. Get my cable back. Very good. Alright, what else? All the lockers.
Belongs to someone called Goddard.
Goddard?
It's locked.
Locked?
It's locked.
They're
No
all
name on
locked.
this. It's locked. Lovecraft's locker. Ultar, written in crayon. It's locked.
Yeah, the animation in this in general is quite good.
Reich.
Yeah, that should be mine.
It's locked.
Is there a thing I can use to open it? Use his, No?
Belongs to someone called Cole.
Is there a separate slot? Oh, there's a slot for each of them. Okay. Yeah.
I heard a little click.
Oh man.
Reich. Nothing in here but some bottles.
He's a drinker, apparently? Can I use it on all of them?
Nothing's happened.
Slots are really tiny.
Nothing's happened.
So it makes sense that it would just be Reichs that we can open, right?
Nothing's happened.
Right. Yeah, it's some pixel hunting indeed. You can barely even see it on there. I just assumed we could open Reich's locker. Oh, I see. Is this where we do the link thing? Alright, I'm worried that that's not going to go super well for me, so save the game. We're actually about at the hour mark for this. Let's see if there's anything else I can do that doesn't take me into link
I
space.
need to insert my card.
Alright, so this is the same link terminal, I think. Doesn't look like it's anything special. No, okay, very good. Good to know.
It's the only way out. Nothing's happened.
Right, because we haven't fixed the card yet. Okay. Well, I think that'll be a good stopping point. We can pick up from here next session, right? And then we can go right into link space and we'll know what to do. So again, Ganymede native in the future, thank you again for sharing this game. It's pretty cool. I don't think I would have played it or heard of it had it not been for Twitch. And we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to set up Sentinels of the Multiverse and pop into the Twitch subscribers Discord channel. Sornus, if you wanted to pop over there. I don't know if anyone else has Sentinels of the Multiverse and would like to play with us. Now's your chance. Speak up in chat and I'll make sure I have you added on Steam so we can play together. Otherwise, Sornus and I will play with a rando. Be back in a few minutes. Game over, player 1. Be vigilant, it says.